Welcome back to Sunshine&Side-AIs, where we discuss AI privacy and ethics. Okay, so apparently ChatGPT is running our race now. At least that's what every clickbait headline wants you to believe about this new MIT study. But before we all panic and delete our AI assistants, let's actually look at what the research says versus what the internet thinks it says. MIT Media Lab took 54 people, split them into three groups: ChatGPT users, Google searchers, and people using just their brains, and had them write essays while monitoring their brain activity with EEG. EEG showed the ChatGPT group had lower neural engagement and produced more similar writing. When they swapped conditions, the folks who started brain first stayed more engaged even after adding AI. But here's where the ChatGPT makes you dumber headline get it wrong. This study doesn't prove AI permanently damages your intelligence. What it shows is that when you outsource your thinking to a machine, your brain goes into a power saving mode. It's like using GPS so much you can't navigate without it, or relying on your phone so much you can't remember anyone's number while guilty as charged. The researchers call it cognitive debt. You get convenience now, but you might pay for it later with reduced mental engagement. And honestly, that's probably the most accurate way to think about it. What the study doesn't tell us is whether this is permanent, whether it happens with other tasks beside essays writing, right? Or whether you can train your brain back up if you stop using AI assistants. The sample size was also pretty small, and 4 months isn't exactly long term research. So, is ChatGPT making us dumber? Not exactly, but it might be making us more cognitively lazy. And in an educational context, that's definitely worth worrying about. The real danger isn't just getting lazy, right? It's getting lazy and gullible. It's when you stop questioning, stop checking, and just copy paste whatever plausible sounding nonsense the algorithm spits out. The key isn't to avoid AI entirely, it's to use it strategically. So you are not outsourcing all your thinking to a machine. So the key is to use it as a co-pilot, not as an autopilot. Have you felt your brain go into a power saving mode when using AI? Tell me about it in the comments. And remember, in the world of artificial intelligence, I'll always bet on my own.